Here we go, lads. Top 10 movies of all time. We're going through all of the classics, all of the legends. We are kicking it from 10 to 1. Top 10 movies of all time. Kicking it off at number 10, we've got the Family Guy movie. So, this is based off of the semi-successful TV show Family Guy, which follows the misadventures of Peter Griffin as he tries to take down Obamacare. So, at number 9, we've got The Dark Knight. An absolute classic. I'm sure we've all seen the performance by not only Christopher Nolan as Batman, but also the Joker. One of the most interesting aspects of this movie. You know, he's a mysterious character. We don't quite know who he is. He's got these scars, you see. We don't really know where he came from. He keeps changing the story every time. Maybe he's a war veteran, who knows? Now, if you look closely at the Joker, if you zoom on his face, then you'll actually notice that he's actually Australian actor Heath Ledger. So at number 8, we've got Monster House. Monster House is written by Dan Harmon, the guy who created the genius show Rick and Morty. Monster House is a masterpiece. What else can I say? It follows the adventures of DJ, who's actually not a DJ, and his very epic friend.
Hey DJ, who am I? Get off my lawn! Oh, come on!
And at number 7, we've got Halo 4 Forward Unto Dawn. So, basically this film, wait a minute, this isn't a film, this is a video game? What? Get this out of here, get this out. So anyway, at number 6, we've got Suicide Squad. Now, this film is about Harley Quinn, right? All the other characters don't really matter. It's about Harley Quinn. Now you have got this Katana character, who is Katana, and you've got Deadshot, who's actually a merciless killer who just kills people because it's fun. And his daughter's like, what, I can't be around you. And it's like, nah, that's a lie. He's lying to you. Now the thing about the Suicide Squad is that, you know, what you need to understand about them, this group of friends, is that they're actually some kind of suicide squad of sorts.
So that's it? What, we some kind of suicide squad?
One of the best characters of this film, actually, is Slipknot. What's good about Slipknot and what he brings to the team is that he's really good at climbing things. And he basically like carries the entire film, to be honest. I mean, he's one of the most important characters. He defeats the main villain of the film. And at number 5, we've got Shrek Retold, masterpiece. At number 4, we've got The Emoji Movie. The Emoji Movie is about a meh kind of guy. You know, he's just meh, my life's miserable. But what he fails to realise is that his life actually isn't miserable. So the entire film is just a 20-hour dance party. At number 3, we have the Steven Universe movie. This film just recently came out. I know nothing about Steven Universe, but I'm looking at this Steven character. I'm just kind of like, wait, isn't this guy, you know, the bad guy? Isn't he the villain of the film? And I'm like, wait, no. Steven's not the bad guy. It's this green character that's the villain. Yeah, she's the villain. And then I realised, like, wait a minute. She's not the villain. It's this pink character that's the villain. Yeah, this one with the hairdo, the pigtails. She's the villain. But then I get to the end of the film, I'm like, wait a minute. She's not the villain. It's actually the white supremacy that's the villain. But then I realise, she's not the villain. At number... I forgot what number we're on. Are we on number 10? What number are we on? I think we're on number 3. I'm just assuming we're on number 3. At number 3, we have the Minions movie. So, you know, we watched Despicable Me, you know, great films, but they were only great films because the little yellow characters were in it. Who gives a fuck about Gru, right? Who wants a toy of Gru? You know what I mean? So, obviously, a Minions movie is gonna work, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to watch a film of these yellow characters that have no personalities and don't have voices and they don't say anything, and they're just kind of they're just funny little guys, aren't they? They say banana, and they like bananas. At number 2, we've got It Chapter 2. Now, in this film, you had Tim Curry as Pennywise, and he turns into a big spider, and it's really yucky, to be honest. I don't know why they put that in the film, and then they rip its brain out. Like, why would you put that in a film? Honestly, that's why I'm gonna have to put it as the worst movie of all time. And now, finally, at number 1, you know, by the way, this list wasn't, you know, number 1 isn't like the best movie, and number 10 is the worst, you know, it's not in any specific order, but, anyway, at number 1, drumroll please, at number 1, it is... Avengers 1. That's the best movie of all time. I just shit myself.